So as you know, recently, um, the whole social media has been mourning the death of Ifinaya, an upcoming soul touching opera singer. She was beaten by snake in a room while she was sleeping. And you know what happened? She went to the hospital, two hospitals. I think one was private, then she went to another one that didn't have the venom, anti-venom. And then she went to federal government hospital, FMC, the FMC, I don't know what but federal government hospital, and they did not um have the, according to what they are saying now, they said it's not that they did not have the venom, they didn't give her enough dose to counter the snake bite venom that was introduced into her body after the snake bite. A lot of people are disappointed, and recent also, I saw the way the law enforcement senate, they were so quick to react, and they have made the law and making it compulsory for every hospital to have the antivenom available for patients. And people are saying that the antivenom needs a storage, a cold storage space, and due to the lack of electricity in Nigeria, it's difficult to even store that venom in the hospital, especially the rural areas. Following this incident, a lot of videos have come out to educate people how they can prevent snake bites, what to do when they have snake bites, how they can do it in the traditional way, the local way. They've come up with so many apps. I've I've even heard of bitter leaf. People have said bitter leaf, dogoyaro. Just because it's bitter doesn't mean that it's an ita venom properties inside of it. Okay, and just like somebody said, that it's not all snake bites that are poisonous. Okay, it's not all snake bites. It's not all snakes that bite that are poisonous. Some venom from some type of snakes are more poisonous than others. Others can just be maybe a swelling, but others, like this rattlesnake and some vipers, their venom are very, very poisonous, and if care is not taken, if it's not handled and given the right proper treatment, it could lead to the dying of that person. Okay, it can lead to the demise of that person. So I want you people to be very careful what the information that you are getting. Especially those ones that talk about the herbs. A lot of people they say bitter cola, they say dongoyaro. I don't know the botanical name for dongoyaro, but that's what I know it for. They said even bitter leaf. These things are not true. These things are not true. Many of those leaves that are mentioned are not antivenom. Okay. If you take those things, because you've watched one person do a teaching about it, and they tell you take this, if it's the snake that is poisonous, trust me, bitter leaf is not going to help you. Neither will dogoyaro help you, neither will bitter leaf, bitter cola help you. The best solution, if you are got bitten by a snake, but if you don't know what kind of poison that snake has, the best solution is to first of all immobilize that place, because you don't want to be moving, thereby causing circulation. And most of the time, how you immobilize that, even in those days in our village, they say tie that to stop the flow of the blood from circulating, and also take yourself to the nearest hospital to go get the anti-venom injection. Okay, and what I want to also say is that it's medicine after death. Okay, and you cannot make it compulsory, because now when you go to hospital and don't have it, you want to start sanctioning them. Provide the basic necessity for them to be able to store this antivenom in the hospitals, and that is making sure that there's electricity in both rural and urban areas, so that they can be able to store this antivenom. So government, we're telling you that it's not enough to just put out the laws out there. You have to give people the means to be able to execute those laws. All right. It's my heart goes out to the family of Ifunanya. You know, in the midst of all this, someone has lost a child. A mother is grieving, a father is grieving, an aunt is grieving, a sister, a brother is grieving, and it's so sad, you know. But the truth of the matter is that it's because she's popular. A lot of people are bitten by snakes, and many of them don't make it. You understand? So I think so unfortunate that this incident has to happen for people to now have an awareness, you know. So yeah, it's really sad, and I hope that the family, God will keep on helping them to bear the loss of their loved ones. All right, so that's the gist I wanted to put out there. So leave your comment in the comment section, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys very soon. Stay blessed. Bye.